Good evening. It is my privilege to welcome each of you to the 55th Annual Parkway West High School Commencement Ceremony, celebrating the members of the 2023 graduating class. At this time, I would like to invite all veterans and active military members to please stand and be recognized, and let us thank you for your service. We so appreciate your sacrifices and dedication to the service of this country on land, in the air, and over the seas. And now, any of our members of West High School's graduating 2023 class who will be dedicating their next step to service in our armed forces, please rise and be recognized. We are inspired by your commitment to service for your country, and we are so proud of you. And now, if we could all please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
So proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The members of the class of 2023 have reached a significant milestone in their lives. The awarding of their diplomas tonight marks the end of their time with us at West High and the beginning of their journey into adulthood. The class joins me in welcoming our distinguished guests who are with us on stage this evening. Parkway School District Board of Education Vice President, Ms. Deborah Hopper, and Parkway School Board Director, Tiffany Mapp Franklin. Superintendent, Dr. Keith Marty. Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Tiffany Holman Bess. And Class of 2023 Principal, Dr. Jamal Heavens. We share our deepest thanks to each of you for your continued and unwavering support of students, our school, and our community. Also, please join me in thanking Brad Wallace and the Parkway West Band for the pre-graduation ceremony. As well as Jane Brickey, Leah Kleinite, Caroline Fry, Molly Glisson, Andrew Gwynn, Elizabeth Johnson, Becca Larson, Harsh Mahapatra, Subhan Paracha, Grant Patton, Annie Ryder, Jordan Scales, Marshayla Sims, Carly Strauss, Sierra Tolliver, and Christopher Woodcock. These senior members of our concert just moved us with their rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. Noah Shell has been selected by the class of 2023 to open our ceremony this evening. Noah?
Welcome. Class of 2023, we have a lot to be grateful for tonight. We now get to sleep in daily, we get a bunch of food at the after party later tonight, and we get to sit through the next hour of glorified roll call. But most notably, we no longer need a pass to be late. We don't need a pass to go pee, and we don't need a pass to go get a pass to go see our principal the next day. Instead, tonight we receive our diplomas, which is our pass to enter the world. Unfortunately, the world is a pretty screwed up place. Economic inequality, racial disparity, human rights abuses, there are too many injustices to name. Injustices that expand far throughout the world and deep into our own communities. However, tonight, it is important that we realize that the people in our lives are more valuable than result-oriented goals. For in order to fight injustice, we must value these people over results. I know we've spent our whole lives being told to listen, but I'm asking you to keep listening. Talk to a friend, read the news, take a class, I don't care. Just keep listening to the world around you. Hearing new perspectives helps expand our thinking and our understanding of one another. So, yeah, in the universe's own funny way, all those turn and talks to your shoulder partner and those hand up, stand up, pair ups have actually paid off because they taught us to listen. This is where the value of school lies, because when we listen, we learn. And when we learn, we become equipped with the abilities that we all have to create change in the right places. Keep on listening. There's inherent responsibility here, too. When we cross the stage and enter the world, and when we begin seeking money, fame, or power, we need to remember to prioritize understanding, peace, and infectious love. Valuing people over results protects us from apathetically and even unintentionally harming the people around us as we seek some sale or raise or promotion. Studying with a friend was more important than the grade that you got on the test. The experience that we've all shared together as Longhorns is more valuable than this diploma that we're about to receive. The people in our lives are the most valuable asset that we have, always. External results are perishable. Our grades are already in the past. Our money will disappear, and our positions of power are ultimately illusory. But intrinsic rewards that are manifested in loving memories with the people around us, those remain forever. Look, the world is a screwed up place, but we need to care for it and not lose hope. We need to remember to help one another, listen to one another, make memories with one another. If we collectively live this way, we will see change. So tonight, as you cross this stage and receive your diploma, your last pass from Parkway West High School, I hope that you are filled with appreciation for the people around you. For injustice cannot survive in a world filled with educated people who are motivated by love. Congratulations, class of 2023, and welcome to graduation.
During the last 4 years, students in this graduating class have brought great distinction to themselves and to our school through their academic achievements. We would like to recognize them, beginning with our summa cum laude recipients. Students who have received summa cum laude are being recognized with the highest Latin honor distinction. These scholars have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or greater through their entire high school career. West had 99 seniors who received this highest honor. Would these students please stand and be recognized at this time? Students who have achieved magna cum laude are being recognized with the Latin distinction of great honor. These individuals have achieved a cumulative grade point average between 3.75 and 3.99 through their entire high school career. West had 65 seniors who received this honor. Would our magna cum laude recipients please stand? Students who have achieved cum laude are being recognized with the Latin distinction of honor. These Longhorns have achieved a cumulative grade point average between 3.5 and 3.749 through their entire high school career. West had an additional 48 seniors who received this honor. Would these students please stand and be recognized at this time? And for everyone who studied countless hours, took countless exams, woke up early on weekdays for the past 4 years, and you are now poised to receive your high school diploma, would you please stand? It is so important at times of celebration to reflect upon the journey and thank those that have assisted us along our paths. We know that education is a partnership. It requires not only responsible students and talented teachers, but parents, guardians, and families who are willing to nurture scholarship and character in our children. We are so grateful for the time, effort, and most importantly, the love shared to reach such a pinnacle of achievement. Seniors, would you join me in showing our appreciation for your parents, guardians, and families at this time? Seniors, you may be seated. It is with pleasure that I introduce one of our incredible seniors as our commencement speaker. Ali Biergo has been chosen as the 2023 commencement speaker by her class, and she will address us this evening. Ali?
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you all for just a second. As I stand here before you today, I'm mad. Here we are at our high school graduation, and it's just over. Just like that. I don't feel ready to say goodbye to our place at this school, to the routine we've developed, or to all of you people who made these 4 years memorable. As I think back to all of the good times, to Cece Heisman Watts dominating Powder Puff, to Thomas Bruns and Carly Strauss winning Prom King and Queen after their campaign, or to the array of talent-filled lip-syncing performances at Mr. Longhorn, I'm not left with warm fuzzies like I probably should be. And maybe I'm being entirely irrational, but it would be easier to say goodbye if it just hadn't happened at all, right? See, I told you I was mad. Now, I got to talking with my mom about this predicament, and she confirmed my suspicions. Perhaps my anger might be slightly irrational. She reminded me of this little paper, and it helped to put me back in my place. You see, 7 years ago at my Claymont Elementary School 5th grade graduation, I vividly remember my mom bawling her eyes out. 7 years ago, she was struggling to say goodbye, just like I am today. But what I had forgotten about was this paper that my principal, Mr. Wills, had handed to her after seeing her distress. This paper helped to dry her tears, shifting her mindset and her view on the goodbye that she was saying. It reads, "How lucky I am to have something so special that makes saying goodbye so hard." In the wise words of Winnie the Pooh. Like our elementary school journey came to a close on that day 7 years ago, our journey at Parkway West has come to an end. No more rumbling, desperately hoping that the bop will stop, or saying, "Longhorn country, let's ride." And although I am no Winnie the Pooh fanatic, I think that we have a lot to learn from his optimistic outlook on saying a tough goodbye, as we stand here today preparing to say a pretty big one. So, class of 2023, let's remember this little piece of paper. Remember that although it is easy to do so, to have no regrets about everything that we've done over the past 4 years, it's not time to be mad. It's time to be glad that it happened at all. Now, I will be the first to admit that our time at West didn't always feel amazing. In fact, at first glance, it seems a little silly to be sad to leave. I mean, how nice has this past week of sleeping in past 6:30 been for all you guys? Well, for those of us who weren't doing that already, sorry, Miss Kwok. But what makes it hard to leave most certainly isn't brutal wake-ups. It's what followed each morning's alarm. These past 4 years were indeed filled with trials and tribulations, but each trial was matched by a triumph, and every tribulation taught us something new. It was special. And that right there is what makes moving into our next chapter so challenging. Goodbye is a scary word. It means parting ways with something that is familiar, acknowledging that things won't be the same again, and then facing the unknown. But at the same time, it's an opportunity to reflect and an opportunity to move forward. So, let's shift our mindsets just like my sobbing mom did back in 2016. Although it's a majorly overused cliche, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. And whether you are in fact crying because it's over, or you are simply just a bit uncomfortable to leave behind what is familiar here at West, let's make the decision together to take this goodbye as an opportunity. In taking this opportunity, let's focus not on what we are leaving behind us as we walk across the stage tonight. And let's most certainly not wish that we had nothing to leave behind at all. Instead, let's take some time to reflect on the many special things that we are taking with us on that walk. The memories, the experiences, the friendships, invaluable assets that we have gained in our time at Parkway West. Assets that will remain with us as we begin our next chapter, whatever that looks like for you. First, let's remember this community. Think about it. Your neighbors out there in the audience were your next door locker neighbors in middle school. The people who surround you are the people you grew up with. We did this together, and the community that we have built here is truly something that will be worth missing. Within this community, we've shared many experiences, and we do all look pretty similar in our matching outfits right now, but none of our individual journeys to get here were anywhere near the same. Although our journeys were indeed very different, we never failed to lift each other up, cheering each other on as we played on the field or court and applauding our peers in their plays or at their concerts. We supported each other, we grew together, and it will be hard to say goodbye to this special class, one that will, very sadly, never again be forced together for an ACT Lab meeting. Tonight, we are saying goodbye to the community that we have formed here. but we must not say goodbye to how we support and care for the people around us. Let's next embrace the first step we took into Parkway West's halls as wide-eyed 14-year-olds. Remember how we threw ourselves, reluctantly, headfirst into an orientation day full of singing Guadaliacha, silently sorting ourselves, and adapting to a new, scary environment? Remember how much the same initiative has allowed us to grow throughout these past 4 years. Take a second. Think back to the person you were on the first day of high school. We were all about 6 inches shorter, had some braces, and maybe a few questionable hairstyles. And now, look at yourself. Not only have we had glow-ups in our time at West, but alongside these physical changes, we have changed in so many other ways too. Each of us is transformed, thanks to the adversity and experiences that we have faced at Parkway West. And here we are. We made it. I mean, we aren't sad to say goodbye to our freshman selves, so we shouldn't be too sad to say goodbye to senior us. Instead, as we move towards our future, let's remember to embrace change. Allow yourself to experience new opportunities and challenges. Allow yourself to grow, just like we did so effectively here. Finally, let's remember to find joy, in the good, but also in the bad times. At West, we found joy throughout arguably the best week of the year when we came to school decked out for Homecoming Spirit Week. We didn't take ourselves too seriously, arriving at school in PJs and a blazer for Zoom Day, or in one case, matching hot Cheeto suits for Twin Day. But we also found joy on one of the worst days, the dreaded ACT Day. This day brought our entire class together in mutual suffering, but also in smiles at our friends from across the gym. Remember how those seemingly insignificant moments of connection made an otherwise insufferable task slightly bearable. As we look towards our future, remember to find silver linings, just like we were often forced to in our time here. So, here we are. Here's where we say goodbye to each other. We have written that last exam, listened to that final bell, and taken that final walk or run to beat the traffic in the senior lot. Our time at West has come to a screeching halt, and the seemingly endless last that we have experienced throughout the past year will in fact come to an end tonight. I ask you, class of 2023, to remember this little slip of paper as we prepare for a life that will undoubtedly force us to say many more goodbyes, both big and small. Instead of being mad, instead of wishing to avoid the pain, let's use it to grow. Because this pain means that the life you are leading is special, just like our time at Parkway West was. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you, and goodbye.
One more round of applause for our student speakers, Allie and Noah. The culmination of the high school experience begins a new phase and an immediate entry into a very highly regarded club, the Parkway Alumni Association. Dr. Thomas Smith will now officially welcome the 2023 graduates to the association.
Thank you, Principal McCabe. Congratulations. I just want to tell you that once you're a Longhorn, you are always a Longhorn. And I know that personally because I'm a Longhorn from 1975. So congratulations, class of 2023. There were a few more of us back then called the baby boomers, and I just thank you and hope you get a job so you could take care of my health care in retirement. You have entered a rich tradition of alumni who have blazed a trail for you. There are countless individuals that graduated from Parkway West that have ridiculously cool jobs and have become very famous. And I just want to congratulate you. And although this journey for you right now is ending, there is a new journey that awaits you. And you are not alone. Tonight, when you are finally be able to turn that tassel, you will be officially in the Parkway Alumni Association, which boasts of over 80,000 members. I would encourage you strongly, because right now you may not feel how important it will be, but inside your bulletin is a little QR code. And if you scan that when you get home and fill out your demographic information, your address, contact stuff, that will help us keep communicating with you. You'll receive an online newsletter once a month, but more importantly, you'll know when your class reunions are going to be held, because the Alumni Association plays an intricate part in making sure that celebration is good. And also, you can become part of the Hall of Fame as well. So, once again, class of 2023, I am so proud of you. Go Longhorns.
Thank you so much, Dr. Smith. Ms. Hopper, Ms. Mapp Franklin, I present to you 350 fine young men and women of who I am most proud. They have achieved outstanding personal accomplishments and have also contributed significantly to Parkway West High School. Moreover, they have satisfied the requirements established by the state of Missouri and those of Parkway. I hereby certify that they are qualified to receive a high school diploma.
Good evening. On behalf of the Parkway School District's Board of Education, it is my privilege and honor to be here this evening to recognize our Parkway West graduating class of 2023. Congratulations, you made it. Take a look around at all of the people in this building who are here tonight to support you and share in this joyous occasion. No matter their role, they too should be celebrated, as they likely have been a significant part of your life, and we are grateful for them, their support, and advocacy they have offered each of you over the years. Today, class of 2023, you are graduating from what has recently been noted as one of the best high schools in America. What a remarkable accomplishment for you. And not only are you graduating from a top high school in America, you are graduating in a time of historic proportion on many levels. Your high school years have been met with many challenges, but there's one thing very clear. It did not deter you from accomplishing your goal of graduating from high school. Parkway's mission statement is for students to become capable, curious, caring, and confident learners who respond to the changes of an ever-changing world. The challenges of an ever-changing world, I apologize. I think we can all agree you have demonstrated the mission statement in exemplary fashion these past years. We've watched you help, encourage, and protect one another, a true sign of caring. You've overcome obstacles and stayed the course on your path to education, a true sign of capable. You've expressed your thoughts, concerns, and suggestions, a true sign of confidence and curiosity. And of course, you have been demonstrating responding to the challenges of an ever-changing world in these unprecedented years. You have survived trials, tribulations, and disappointments, but also successes and accomplishments. Welcome to this thing called life, which has its ups and downs, just like a terrifying roller coaster. Yet I believe such a journey moves us to have deep reflection on what matters most to us in life. I further believe that each of you have been created for a purpose and still have important contributions to make to society. But be patient with this, as change and progress take time, patience, perseverance, flexibility, and sometimes a reroute. Graduation is a time for emotions of both sadness to leave your high school years behind you, but yet excitement looking ahead and wondering what the future will hold as you pursue your next journey in life. And keep in mind, success has been and will continue to be different for each one of you. Some of you have accomplishments that are not publicized or may be known only to you, while others have accomplishments that are recognized, celebrated, and even reported in the local news. Either way, it's important that you define success for yourself. And even though success will look different for each of you, all of you have one thing in common today. You are a 2023 graduate of Parkway West High School. Congratulations. At this time, it is my privilege on behalf of the Board of Education, representing the citizens of Parkway, to accept these students as the most recent graduates, the class of 2023 of Parkway West High School. Congratulations and best wishes to each one of you.
As the young men and women before us have worked diligently for 4 years to be with us this evening, I ask that you assist me in honoring them. Please do not interrupt the reading of the names with outbursts that might cause us to miss other names. This is a dignified event, and I wish it to be a wonderful memory for each and every student here this evening. For that same reason, let's agree to hold our applause until all names have been called. I thank you in advance for your courtesy on this special evening. And now, will the first row please rise?
David Christopher Mertz. Ethan Edward Morgan. Joshua Vathson Selvum. M. Dalela Adam Abdel-Jabbar.
Mohammed Abdelhamid Faris Abuzeed.
Kate Alexandra Adler.
Caleb Dominic Allen.
Anna Louise Amato.
Shrahitha Anugu.
Owen Towns Arneson.
Benjamin Thomas Athman.
Ali Zain Ajami.
Gabriella Maria Badami.
John Paul Bakley.
Fariha Ahmad Beg.
Rachel Elizabeth Ballman. Peter Sims Barnes IV.
Brody Allen Barnhart.
Jenna Marie Berry.
Madeline Rose Baxter.
Ethan Daniel Beach.
Adriana Michelle Beckman.
Justin Robert Beckstead.
Isabel Virginia Benner.
Mason David Berliner.
Luke Anthony Beveridge.
Rachel Baguth.
Nikita Baskar.
Catherine Marie Bias.
Juliana Elise Biondo.
Zachary Gibson Boland.
Peyton Elizabeth Bothman.
Sophia Grace Boucher.
Riley May Boyce.
Logan Taylor Boyd.
Lydia Sue Brazier.
Kelly Ann Brennan.
Jane Elizabeth Bricky.
Joseph Bernard Britt III.
Eleanor May Brooks.
Abigail Marie Brookshire.
Thomas Daniel Bruns.
Ethan Michael Bubb.
Amelia Elizabeth Burgess.
Ryan Edward Burrow.
David Alexander Burton.
Sean Taylor Buxton.
Allison Hannah Biergo.
Santiago Calvo.
Brian Devon Campbell.
Kevin Matthew Casserly.
Trenton Thomas Caton.
Chadwick Tristan Alonso Caudill.
Madison Lee Cawley.
Megan Elizabeth Cawley.
Bailey Janae Chamness.
Cameron Alexis Chandler.
Kushi Chahan.
Frank Chiquen Chen.
Patrick Chen.
Sai Manish Cherukuri.
Ella Grace Childress.
Hannah Lynn Choi.
Karina Ann Christ.
Bennett James Christofferson.
Leah Renee Kleinite.
Madeline Lise Cohen.
Aiden Alexander Calvin Coleman.
Lucy Brennan Connors.
Gail Crane.
Angel Renee Rose Crockett.
Peyton Marie Colbert.
Parker Philip Cummings.
Chase J. Couples.
Luisa DeCino Lazzarini.
Rohan Sai Dagubati.
Quentin Scott Davidson.
Kylan Curtis Davis.
Olivia Lillian Davis.
Daniel Lawrence Brennan Deadweiler.
Aaron Michael DeBlasi.
Spencer Elliott Dellis.
Ethan James DeLuca.
Nora Elizabeth Dechimendi.
Anushka Darnasanam.
Henry Thomas Dittmar.
Mackenzie Kathleen Drake.
Phoebe Anastasia Dubman.
Alyssa Faith Dunn.
Stephen Bruce Dunning.
Braxton Wayne Eddy.
Nicole Bridget Emmert.
Ava Grace Irwin.
Lucas Antonio Escandon.
Alexandra Anne Marie Etchison.
Catherine Lou Evans.
Samantha Lynn Eveland.
Nicholas James Folletti.
Matthew Yang Fang.
Michael Yang Fang.
Ryan Fang.
Cornell Frederick Fisher III.
Christian Deshaun Fleming.
Evelyn Flynn Flotron.
Grace London Fotheringham.
Isha Francis.
Celia Grace Freed.
Matthew Robert Friedman.
Sophia Lynn Frobish.
Elise Jean Frost.
Caroline Elizabeth Fry.
Nolan Patrick Gaddy.
Michael Robert Galanti.
Darian David Gatchell.
Nader Ramis Gaith.
Cannon Spencer Gibbs.
Miles James Gilder.
Ashlyn Taylor Gillespie.
Quinn Jasper Gillies.
Ashton Lyric Gills.
Braden Scott Gilmore.
Adelaide Rose Gleason.
Molly McKinley Glisson.
John Paul Getty.
Kiara Goyle.
Hope Lauren Green.
Sarah Marie Grieg.
Audrey Rose Griswold.
Anya Saria Gupta.
Andrew Taylor Gwen.
Ibrahim Ragab Hacking.
Catherine Grace Hansis.
Mitchell Scott Harms.
Jera Latanya Harsley.
Kaylee Elizabeth Hartle.
Tyler Scott Hayek.
Lauren Meredith Herzog.
Zachary Richard Hill. Samantha Elizabeth Hip.
Alexander C. Hong.
Megan Elizabeth Henneke.
Haley Nicole Hubert.
Gavin Elijah Hughes Cortina.
Alexander Pierre Hummy.
Madison Carol Hummy.
Nicole Rose Imrel.
Mia Teray Irving.
Cass Vic Isley.
Bettina Momchilova Ivanova.
Eric Burton Jansen.
Sarah Nicole Jansen.
Catherine Ann Jouse.
Cameron Jackson Jailing.
Jacob Warner Jailing.
Mason Charles Jensen.
Andre Philip Johnson.
Cole Michael Johnson.
Connor James Johnson.
Elizabeth Grace Johnson.
Eric Michael Johnson.
Jemiah Velvet Johnson.
Nikira Tanaya Johnson.
Sophia Elise Johnson.
Taylor Noel Johnson.
Alex Earl Jordan.
Philip Isaiah Jordan.
Riley Ashley Jordan.
Herdia Joshi.
Ava Josephine Kaiser.
Judy Kaziz.
Emily Grace Kerber.
James Ayrton Kiefer.
Grant Kilpatrick.
Brandon DeMarco King.
Joarden Sinai King.
Tyler Elijah King.
Lydia Ann Kirkow.
Tyrone Daniel Alexander Knight.
Alyssa Christine Kroner.
Brady Douglas Keel.
Sangarshan Kumar.
Ibrahim Kaziz.
Adam Christopher Lambert.
Adam Joseph Lancia.
Evan Ryan Lang.
Tyler Joshua Lang.
Colin Michael Lappin.
Emma Hope Larson.
Ethan Edward Larson.
Jackson Daniel Larson.
Rebecca Taylor Larson.
Alexandra Sophia Latz.
Ava Grace Lauer.
Sydney Electa Laria.
Emma Ruth Lazarishi.
Ryan Lang Lap Lung.
Camille Victoria Levy.
Kevin Yehan Lee.
Julia Catherine Rose Ligori.
Maria Elizabeth Lung.
Jeremiah Royal Lynn.
Emma Lucille Mahaffey.
Harsh Mahapatra.
Caroline Angela Viano Mahoney.
Joseph Patrick Mahoney.
Sebastian Drew Main.
Nikita Molchanov.
Maya Marie Malhotra. Austin Michael Mannion.
Nikita Munham.
Janira Niall Manning.
Andrew Blaine Martin.
Christian Britton Martin.
Anna Claire Mathis Pierce.
Jonathan Edward McLeod. Aiden Christopher McCormick.
Ian Taylor McGillivray.
Lauren Nia McLeod.
Grant Alexander Meert.
Nicholas William Menendez. Nicholas William Menendez.
Govind Menon.
Clayton Tyler Mers.
Basil Nikolai Matrolis.
Madison Marie Mikolashenko.
Samantha Yvonne Milholland.
Carson John Mills.
Vincent Joseph Monteleone.
Danteus Jamar Moore Jr.
Cassidy Renee Morgan.
Darcy Bridget Morgan.
Brooke McEwen Moss.
Dada Venkata Harishi Mucharla.
Umar Muhammad.
Campbell Elizabeth Morawski.
Andrew Matthew Navajalao.
Victoria Ann Neeser.
Juniper Louise Nicious.
Ranier Kai North Deutsch.
Ishul Umaina Niazi.
Jillian Catherine Oakley.
Miles Thomas O'Brien.
Ozishi Rain Omeni Enzowihe.
Jacob William Otto.
Kennedy Ryan Overstreet.
Saban Amir Paracha.
Haley Milan Patel.
Grant Scott Patton.
Stuart Thomas File.
Sarah Joy Phillips.
Jillian Helene Pelker.
Isaac Robert Porter.
Andrew James Price.
Elijah James Persha.
Grace Elizabeth Putnam.
Zuhaira Saida Quadri.
Alice Catherine Rashi.
Ali Raymond.
Anna Grace Ryder.
Embry Elizabeth Rickman.
Donovan Michael Riley.
Jack Henry Riley.
Dakota Clay Risco.
Elizabeth Ann Rotter.
Christopher Jacob Roy.
Jacob Brian Rushing.
Isabel Renee Rutledge.
Aiden Martin Ryan.
Braden Lane Sachs.
Borna Safar.
Mark David Safarian.
Samarth Samal.
Jacob Michael Sanders.
Jordan Stanton Scales.
Joseph Robert Scanlon.
Nicole Elizabeth Shade.
Zachary Joseph Shade.
Noah Thomas Estrada Shell.
Madeline Carol Schuchart.
Joseph Henry Schweppe.
Benjamin Taylor Scott.
Benjamin Thomas Seavey.
Shiv Vineet Sharma.
Nicholas James Shelby.
Om Laxman Shindi.
Alina Nisa Sial.
Nina Christine Simpson.
Aaron Michael Sims.
Marshayla Tori Sims. Zoe Alyssa Skidis.
John Dean Skordos.
Jackson Robert Smith.
Gannon J. Snyder.
Alan Song.
Sarah Jane Spillman.
Kabibi Mariama St. Clair.
Paige Alexis Stangy.
Lauren Elizabeth Stewart.
Aiden West Stillman.
Carly Alexandra Strauss.
Anna Catherine Stuckey.
Kayla Shanice Talton.
Lauren Blake Thompson.
Amelia Rose Thompson.
Sierra Zayana Tolliver.
Alexandra Louise Toombs.
Peyton Mackenzie Trotter. Callahan Brooks Turin.
Addison Jean Turkin.
Devin Gage Tyler.
Allison Elizabeth Van Cleve.
Mehul Venkatachalam.
Magnus Oliver Vierik.
Hannah Elizabeth Wagner.
Cooper Joseph Walkoff.
Aiden Alexander Walsby.
Maximus Lee Ward.
Ashlyn Kennedy Ware.
Cecilia Monica Watts.
Thomas Adam Waremeister.
Jacquinette Lynn Wheatley.
Abigail Caitlin Wheeler.
Cole David Whitaker.
Kennedy Ann Whitaker.
Jameson Elizabeth Wild.
Elizabeth Ann Wilkins.
Quali Lamont Williams.
Kelsey Lynn Wilson.
Catherine Marie Wind.
Jack Dennis Windler. Jaden Leon Woodall.
Christopher Allen Woodcock.
Samuel Harris Wren. Brendan Scott Young.
Harley Marie Young.
Sylvester Young III.
Sapir Lee Zachary.
Matthew John Zara.
Annie Zhang.
Nathan Jeffrey Zhao.
Macy Louise Ziegler.
Seniors, this is your moment. Longhorns of the senior class of 2023, please rise. Move those tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you West High's class of 2023.